a room and there's like a ton of setups there, and then you just like shout things at people and make them run the tournament. But like, it's a lot of work, like
It's like
before
how
and
people
after.
are all like, you know, these pro gamers are just playing games. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not working. And
Yeah.
it's like they just don't see the goddamn iceberg.
Yeah. Yeah, being a TO, it's tough. Like, just finding the venue and then moving all the TVs and running bracket and like there's a reason TOs don't enter bracket and run bracket typically. It's like,
Yeah. You know, I used to do that, and then I realized that's well, screw that.
yeah, it's
I'm not
not.
commentate. But
I've done-
speaking of commentating, Bobby S2J happening right now. Last time S2J played Bobby, he kind of just washed him. But they've had competitive sets before, where you know, it is Falcon. Like Falco can, you know, sometimes just poop all over Falcon. But also same thing around, like if Falco's not, you know, super tight with his stuff, then he just dies. Kind of like what we saw of Falcon versus Marth.
I mean, the edge Falco can die at like any percent, for sure. Probably the same is true of Falcon, but like he's just dead.
Yeah. S2J, he's not here to homie stock. He's not here to just scar jump edge guarding. I mean, S2J will do that for his homies, but you know,
he's a very business-like player.
Right, like when it comes down to business, S2J will just kill you, man.
Yeah,
like,
even
you
when
can't
he's
just do a
drunk.
laser like that. Like maybe Newt might, you know, let you get it. Like he might just F tilt you, but Johnny, he's gonna need you.
Yeah.
He's saying, Bobby, don't mess with me right now.
Yeah.
I'm here to win.
And he always has something to prove. I feel like there's some top players who kind of, you know, it's like, you know.
Yeah, they have themselves up.
Yeah, it's like, I'm happy with, you know, yada yada. I feel like S2J is not happy with his performance.
He wants to be Mr. Number 1 someday.
Yeah. That's the vibe I get, at least.
Yeah. Like, you know, being Mr. Number 3 is great, but what about being Mr. Number 1?
Yeah.
That's the dream that every top Smash player, at least most top Smash players, want to do, is that they want to be the best.
And, oh my god.
You know, Johnny's not playing any games. Not playing any games right now.
Yeah, that's when the matchup becomes like unwinnable. Is like if the Falcon can just read every time you up tilt or like back air, like do your like, you know, this is my guaranteed Falco stuff versus Falcon, it's just you lose. Like you gotta you gotta mix it up and not like imagine it's like like the trade-off for me where it's like I do one up tilt and then you just die from knee, right? Like it's a horrible trade.
Yep. Yeah. I think what he needs to do is that he needs to really tighten up his execution, because half of what he's got killed for was just like doing a standing laser in place, not really positioning himself with the right kind of dashes. Not only that, he also needs to find a way to oppress S2J. Too much did he just let S2J just full hop around, double jump, instant double jump, knee him, that stuff like that. You're mobile enough as Falco to not let Falcon do that. Like when you see Mango play this matchup, he is oppressing the hell out of Falcon.
And you have a gun, so that helps too.
So I'd like to see, in order for Bobby to have like a fighting chance against S2J, he really needs to clean up his current execution and like have a plan to oppress him.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think, you know, Falco's a control-based character at the end of the day.
Right. You know, it does depend on what you mean by control, but as long as you're letting Falcon not do what he wants, however you do it is fine.
Yeah.
And totally now I'm still seeing Falcon kind of just hopping all over the platforms, get free reign over control. S2J does mess up, so, you know, kind of eats 40 for it.
Yeah. I mean, when I play Marth, I always start, like, I form my game plan around, like, I'm not going to let this Falcon just stomp plat endlessly. Like, that's the first thing I try to stop.
Yeah.
Because it's easier without her. I don't know what Falco does. Like
Falco, you can pull up there.
Yeah.
But can't pull up there that up throw knee, though. You're going to have to try to, again, like, not let Falcon be this mobile. You know, he's kind of letting him pull up a little too much, and that's not how you oppress Falcon. And, you know, again, I'm saying that worrying execution. Where
and you don't want
smashing.
You don't want Falcon to be able to pick his spots. Like Falco should be picking the spots a little bit more.
Yeah, you mentioned that how Falco should be lasering. You can't really laser at Falcon on a side platform, but again, Falco does have answers. Like he has full up there. He can, like, you know, poke his way in. Maybe laser from the side platform.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
do.
not really seeing anything that Bobby's doing to solve that.
There we go. Like, some laser should be hitting the Falcon. I'm not an expert at melee, but I know that's true.
Mhm.
We're starting to see that a little bit more now, but
Yeah. Also, Bobby's kind of just not hitting that hard as well. Although to be fair, it's not like S2J is really letting him get that much hits, and
oof.
you think Bobby has time to? I don't know. Like there's very often like a mental component to melee. To me, it just looks like SCJ is just showing up better. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I definitely agree. I think, like, to me, I'm like, Bobby's definitely got to piece himself together in losers to try and come back and win in this in Grand. That's what I'm thinking right now, which is
Right.
probably unfair, but that is the way it's currently
Just
going.
like the way, like a 3 stock, a 4 stock, it's just like, yeah, like I guess there's some mental components, but it's just I don't know. It's just SCJ is just better right now. Like you could have the best mindset right now. It's just that like I don't know. Like you're just not. It just doesn't look like you have the right game plan.
Yeah, no, the game plan just. Randall kind of bailing S2J out there, just like if he even needed that, you know.
The SCJ had the bailout money ready, and and he's ready to find yet another up air knee.
Yeah, I'm scared. For whatever reason, I just feel in my heart SJ is getting the stock first.
You know, it's a real possibility because again, there's
fade.
like that lack of an edge guard flowchart, and
Yeah, you can't get up on the platform and just have smash. Like, that's just a prayer.
yeah, gotta go out there.
That knee
Yeah,
was
it's
a little
like-
questionable, but
It just feels like you should have taken this stock a while ago. And yeah, that I feel like that was supposed to be a knee, but SJ has a little bit of mercy. But he's fine.
oh yeah.
See, you're right. You did take the stock first, despite being,
Yeah.
100%. He was at 30, 40.
It just felt like Bobby has no plan to get the stock on. Like, she's just hoping that something hits.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, remember when I said earlier is that what I hope Bobby is drinking is water?
Just that you're running theory for why this set's going the way that it's going.
I mean, does it fit?
It definitely fits. Yeah.
I mean, just because you unlock Sonic and Melee, that you gotta have a little bit more than that. That's why I wanted to tell you earlier that yes, unlocking Sonic and Melee will level you up. It might get you to losers quarters of TNT. It's just
not great.
You gotta also know how to secure stocks.
Yeah. Just like how Sonic knows how to secure rings on
that's
Green
right,
Zone or whatever it's called.
That's right. And maybe Bobby should take notes. And a forest